Hello everybody and welcome to my top 17 mod picks for FS19. I'm Brian Brew Royalty and I first saw this on YouTube with Driver 53 and I heard from CBW that Rusty Money Gaming was shouting out to everyone to go and make their own video. So, given all the good crew that do be hanging around on Yeltsin Farmers live streams, Michael and Gore, CBW, I decided to make my own video. So here goes. My first mod pick on every map that I play on is the Edge Grain multi-cell station. Galvanized pick here. Perfect for every map because whatever you have, you can sell it here. Get a little bit of something left over, boom, in here. Make your money fast. Love it. Love the galvanized look. It's perfect. Here's my second pick. Another Edge. Edge Stylo multi-fill. Because if you want TMR, if you want pig feed, you don't want to go down to the store. Boom. Park it right there where that little truck is. Your trailer. And click it. And go through all the selections. It has everything you need. Perfect. Right, that's my second mod. Here's my third mod. CNS Anna Marie multi-fill silo. Because I love doing fertilizer contracts. They're absolutely easy. Easiest contract you'll do. No one likes the baling contracts. No one likes the potato contracts. No one likes the sugar beet contracts. But I love the fertilizer contracts. And when I'm filling fertilizer, this is what I use. Also perfect for lime. Cheap as chips. Love it, love it, love it. Pull in your sower, fill it with seed, fill it with fertilizer. Brilliant. I'll move on to my next mod here now. It's a water trigger, and people will be just saying, water trigger mod, yeah, okay. But no, every map I use, I put this on because when I'm doing cows, when I'm doing pigs, when I'm doing sheep, this is what I use. Because you don't want to be driving all around the map to fill up your water. You pop this right beside it. It's free water. You only pay for it once. Away you go. Brilliant. I love that mod. It looks like a rusty old pipe. Rusty old tap. Perfect. I'll move on to the next mod. It's the wooden silo. 10 million litres storage. 10 million litres of storage. It stores everything. It's just, why not have it on the map? It is just so nice. I really like it. You're building up your straw, you're building up your hay, you're building up your silage to make your TMR. This is where it all goes. Perfect. Great mod. That's a great mod. Move on to my next pick here, and it's the FENDT 515C. Just look at this stunning tractor. 195 horsepower. The windows open, the doors open, comes in all different colours. Front loader on it. Less than 50,000 to buy. I mean, it's brilliant. It's fast. It's cheap. It's effective. Every map I'm on, this FENDT goes on. It sounds great. It's easy to use. Nimble. Perfect. Love it. Anyone that hasn't checked this one out needs to check it out. Great, that's my first tractor pick. Second tractor pick. This is part of a pack from North Modern Company. And it's a bit of a special tractor because it's a Ferguson TEA20. And the reason I have it set up like this with the front loader and the wheat is that this comes on for my chickens. I park this set up down by my chickens, my wheat in here, front loader to clear up any spillages, and it is fantastic. Now there's more in the pack, but this is what I use out of the pack always. This is what I have, and the reason why this is so special is that my neighbour down the road has one of these. It's a Ferguson 20 diesel, and it has a cab on it, and the cab looks factory, same colour, same. But he swore to me that he built that cab himself, that these didn't ever have a cab. I just think they're fantastic. Now that was a diesel one. I found out afterwards that a neighbour up the road had a TVO Ferguson 20. And when I inquired what TVO was, he told me that it was a mixture of kerosene and petrol. And I had never heard of that before, but he had said, yep, worked brilliant until it got a little bit tired on him and he decided it wasn't for him anymore and he sold it on. And he said it never missed a beat, so yeah. I didn't put out the rest in the pack because, as I said, this is what I use for the chickens. I think it cost less than 5,000 for that whole setup. Now, just continue on the tractor team. Look at this. Stunning. Wide wheels, four-wheel drive. 185 horsepower. Doors open up. Goes the beacons. It's just a brilliant tractor. And when I'm using the FENDT, I'm flying around the place, doing fertilizer. This is the one I keep for around the yard because it's quick, it's nimble, it's easy to use. Put the front loader attacher on it. Brilliant. You just have a view of everything out of the inside of it, and a really, really good mod. A really good tractor. Really like that one as well. Here is the FIATAGRI. This is the next one, 180/90 DT turbo, and this is kind of special as well because another neighbour down the road has one of these, and I live on a hill here, and he comes up the hill every day to feed his cows, and this is the tractor he has. And the reason why it's special is because I'm just going to start it up here. You can hear the tractor noise, the engine noise. Here you hear me taking off in it. Oops, crashed into the truck. We won't tell anyone. This is what you hear coming down the road, this throaty roar. It's absolutely exactly the same. When he stops up to talk to me, that's what you can hear ticking over. Same black smoke, although his is quite not in this pristine condition. But yeah, brilliant mod, brilliant sound, really like that one. Medium tractor, 180 horsepower. Comes in a forestry, but see, the front PTO as well, just runs so much stuff and it'll pull more than it says. Really like that one as well, that's a great one. On to this one now. People that might be just like, whoa, why did he pick this? But this is the Lizard 142HW. They come in 4-wheel or 6-wheel, and the 6-wheel are terrible. You can't drive them, they fall, they won't pull, they get stuck. But the 2-wheel version, 405 horsepower, 15,000. It'll pull whatever you want. It's quirky looking, I love it. It's quick, says here, 50 miles an hour, or 80 miles an hour. I'm just going to hook it up to my next mod now, just to show you. But crazy noise, reversing noise. I love it. It'll just pull anything you want. Starts off slowly. Doesn't have 1,000 horsepower like some of them. Not the biggest, but nope, this is the one I use. Quick and nimble. I'm going to hook it up to this trailer here. This is the Unreal Capacity Tipper from 82 Studios, and I just love this trailer because I park it up near where the harvesting is going on, and the harvester comes and fills it up. I don't have to keep nipping down to the shop or the sell point because 250,000 litre capacity. And look how good it looks. It's just put the cover on, put the cover off. Truck and trailer combo. 2 different mods, but they are perfect. Let's park up this truck again here. Try not to hit anyone. Oops. Say no more. Now I'm going to move on to the next mod. I think everyone has picked this mod. It's the Lizard 6-meter subsoiler. And yep, perfect. Perfect. Does the job. Allow create fields. And away you go. It's easy to maneuver. It's great. It doesn't require a lot of horsepower. I picked brown. Everyone's probably picking their own colour. We all know if you turn it backwards, it goes a little faster. No, brilliant mod. Really good mod. And definitely one for every map. Everyone's been using one to create fields. Brilliant. I'll move on to my next mod here now. It's the CLAAS Dominator 106. All the harvesters you start with, on any of the Let's Plays, on anything, any of the new maps, unless they're really, really big, huge maps, this is what I start with. I sell the other ones, I sell the Bisons, I sell the New Hollands, I sell the Rostelmarshes, because this one, 7,500 litre capacity, Dominator 106, I think it's 40,000 to buy. You can see everything out of it. Look at the colours on it. It just stands out. Put on the beacons, put on the lights. Yep. Away you go. Love it. Brilliant. Brilliant small harvester. And obviously you can move up to bigger harvesters, bigger build up. But this is what everyone should start with. Stay away from those bisons, they're too small. Stay away from those low capacity New Hollands. I'm sorry New Holland, but this is the one that you should have, guys. Really like that one. So move on to my next mod here, and it's the Massey Ferguson 711 skid steer. Why not have it? If you're doing animals, you're inside to get the manure. What's going to fit in every building? This. Flies around, 12 mile an hour max capacity. That's all you need. Look at it. Put the beacon on, put the lights on, burst around, put it into first person. You can see what you're doing. Lift goes up, lift goes down. I think it's brilliant. I think it is brilliant. Now, you can use tractors with front loaders. Of course you can. But this is small and nimble. And another thing is, I'm going to hook it up to my next mod over here, is that you want to go fill water for any of the cows, pigs, sheep, hook it up. It'll pull it around. Brilliant. You want to pick up a trailer with it, pull it around. Yep, no problem at all. Not a huge horsepower capacity on it, but it will move stuff. Yep, really good mod. Massey Ferguson as well, so you know it's going to be great. I'll move on to my next mod here now, and this is the liquid Bowser. Comes in all different colors. I pick this color for milk usually. I pick the red one for slurry. Not sure why, just associated with it because Abbey Machinery are here where I live, and all Abbey stuff is red. And yep, perfect. Digestate, water, milk, slurry, whatever is liquid goes into it. Boom, love it. Great mod. Definitely one that goes onto every map I have. Really like it. I'm going to move on here to the John Deere mower. It's brilliant. 50 horsepower to pull it. Look at it. This could be John Deere Corner down here. There's a sneak peek to my last one, but yep. This is the mower I use always. Always. I haven't really seen anyone around Ireland using one of these. They generally use the other ones. Of course, they have the big, huge mowers now that they have. But when I'm on a map and I'm doing mowing, this is the one I want because it's easy to control. It does out to a nice size and it's perfect. John Deere, but it's not high on the slot count. And it's the HX20. Yep, love it. Love that more. And here, my last, definitely at the least, the John Deere 9630. Wow, look at it. LSWs. I try, as I'm gaming on console, try and stay away from John Deere because the slot count is huge, and what you're gonna do, you're not gonna have John Deere's all over the place taking up slot counts. But no, this is the one I want to build up to. 530 horsepower. Wow, look at it. Now I have it in the EU scheme. Took it out of the US scheme because, well, I'm Irish. Chances of me seeing one of these going down the road? Absolutely no chance, because it wouldn't fit on any of our roads here. Maybe our motorway, but that's about it. I'm right here in Tipperary, right in the centre of Ireland, right in the agricultural belt. I've never seen anything like this. I watch a lot of farm videos on YouTube, and when they have these, they are running them in huge big fields. Let's just hop into it here and let's just look. Beacons on, lights on. Wow, amazing. Worth every penny. And this is the one I move up to. Articulated as well, tractor, so a lot of people find them a bit hard to use. Not this one. This one is perfect, easy to use, and it pulls. And look at the design. Last but definitely not least, John Deere. Okay, shout out to everyone that's been great in Yeltsin Farmers streams. Michael, Gore, CBW, Rusty Money, Bruce's Gaming, Yeltsin Farmer, brilliant. Thanks guys, those are my top 17 picks. I hope you enjoyed the film.